is timeless, and it works really well with this age group. This is the year we do our big show, and we thought it would be neat to do a show solely on the Beatles music and to get the whole school involved and make this music education for all. So what we did is we constructed a PowerPoint, a 50-slide PowerPoint, and we gave it to our homeroom teachers, and they're implementing it in that class. So every student is learning about the Beatles, all 850 students at the school, they're learning about the Beatles, and then when they come to the show, they'll understand what they're seeing, and hopefully this will attract them to this music.
The culture of the 1960s, that decade, was a culture of huge change throughout the world. And the Beatles were sort of a mirror of that as well, musically, of all that change going on in the world. And I think it's just really good for everybody to be familiar with how they sort of fit into history at that time.
I think it's absolutely amazing. I've learned a lot about them.
I knew a few of their songs, and I knew John Lennon was murdered, but like not how.
They were like basically ahead of their time, like John Lennon and his like Peace.
I knew like 2 of their songs, and now I know a lot of their background and how they became a band.
You know, we do these big shows and we try to incorporate, there's no cut policy. If you audition for the show, you're in the show. And I think that is so important at this age group to include everybody. And that's the ticket. Everybody's involved, having fun and learning. We have a wonderful facility here for fine arts and performing arts. And it's pretty neat that we're allowed to do this at our school. And I really think this is 21st century music education. I think we need to start incorporating more popular music into the schools. You know, we've had Bach, Beethoven, and Brahms, but perhaps we can add the Beatles in there now.